Back to Photoshop. And then let me open up my other computer so I can actually see the stream chat if anyone decides to type anything. Which I doubt anybody will even watch.
Everyone's gonna watch.
No one's gonna watch. It's fucking...
This
Okay,
is the big event.
This is something that my roommate does. It pisses me off. I look at the microwave to check the time, but he never. Whenever he uses the microwave, he never lets it. He never lets it finish. He just leaves it at like 30 seconds.
That's like psycho shit. How, even if you stop it early, how can you not just hit end?
I don't know.
That's fucked up, man. That's not.
I always have to go over there and clear it so I can see what time it is.
Like, even if you don't check the time, that's fucked up. I don't know how you can do that. I don't know how they make microwaves that don't automatically just cancel out if you don't restart after a while.
Don't all microwaves do that?
Do they? You're saying yours doesn't?
No, I mean, don't all microwaves just like leave it if you don't clear it? I'm pretty sure.
I'm saying you'd think they'd restart after. So if
it's a fucking
whoa,
what?
Whoa! I started the stream and I heard myself talking, and it was
it's a college.
Terrifying.
It is a college dorm microwave. It is not that high tech.
I'm not saying it should be high tech. That seems like a normal thing a microwave should do.
It's not.
I know. That's why I'm upset.
It's super frustrating though that he just leaves it.
That drawing is the most beautiful drawing
I've
ever seen.
It's kind of bad.
No. You're so mean to yourself, you fucking dirty cheater. That is a beautiful drawing.
I disagree. Shit. Ah, fuck. Oh my god, these fucking angles and proportions. Is this kind of how your process goes, where you draw a line, don't like where it is, and then you erase it?
Let's see here. I actually tabbed out. Let's see what you're looking on.
So you like draw a line, and then you don't like where it goes, and you just undo it.
Yep.
That's how you go?
Yeah, except I actually did a layer of a rough sketch underneath, and then I try and ink it, like a professional artist would do.
What do you mean?
It's so, like if you're drawing a face, you draw a circle, and then a rectangle for the jaw.
Yeah.
And then you like draw the lines.
I would do that if I was creating something, but I've got a reference image here, so I'm kind of just taking the major lines here.
Yeah, I cannot draw from a reference at all. I think you cut out. I feel like you should be talking right now.
Why?
There we go. I just heard you talking.
I didn't cut out. I just wasn't talking.
Okay. It felt like you cut out. I don't know why.
Something like, no matter where I put this fucking line, it doesn't seem right.
Why are you just trying to trace it without actually tracing on top of it?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe it's this line here that I don't like.
See, that's the kind of stuff I would do in Illustrator.
I hate Illustrator.
I got used to it. I could do that pretty easily. I mean, it's time consuming, but I could definitely trace that whole thing.
This line here comes down too far, I think.
Yeah, I hated Illustrator when I first started, and everyone I knew hated Illustrator, and somehow I got to learn how to use it.
Here's an easier thing to do.
Easier?
Yeah, just actually
sounds like
trace
cheating
it.
to me. Oh, I was gonna recommend that, but I thought going for, trying to do better.
Except I'm gonna fuck it up even if I actually trace it.
Huh.
Oh my god. It's because I have you know what I need to do? I need to change the undo button because I have it on my pen, and so I have to hold my pen really awkwardly.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Keystroke.
I'd like to clarify. If I talk over you, it's because you cut out.
Okay.
Because it's just us talking, you keep cutting out every now and then.
I'm going to change it to this button up here. I'm holding this with my left hand, so that's the most... Yeah.
You had better leave the VOD of this.
Oh, I will.
I'll be very upset if you don't.
Why?
I don't know. I just want people to see. Started at the bottom, now we here.
Alright, this should be much better. Oh, that's frustrating. No, that overlay's gotta go.
What happened?
Well, when I click the button, here, hold on, let me show you. So when I click the button,
Mhm.
it has this little HUD here,
Why would it tell you that?
because I just have this show express view checked.
That seems frustrating.
Yeah, it is. Oh fuck, didn't mean to undo that. Wait, no, I don't want the... Oh, I need a new layer.
There we go.
A couple of these lines have been alright, and I just have deleted them anyways.
I noticed that. See, I do the same thing on my tablet, because if I go sleep, make the line where I want
That one's
it.
good. That's a good line.
That is a perfect line. So then you just kind of go fast, and it's like, well,
Yeah,
I'm not even
you
drawing
can't
at
you
this
can't
point.
make...
I'm just
I find if I go slow, I make like really bad lines. Well, that one
Yeah.
was kind of intentional, but even this, it's like...
just go slow on the next trace and see what it ends up looking like. And it's only exacerbated because my tablet.
It
See,
looks,
I see what
it
you're
looks all
talking
wiggly,
about.
and I don't like it.
Yeah, so it's like the same thing for me, but way worse. Unless I
See,
zoom
let
in.
me...
Try zooming in really close to that point you're tracing and see if that helps. So it changes the area of the tablet where
You mean like tracing it while it's slow?
yeah, trace it slow but zoomed in and see if your line.
My line
Does seem
seems
to
a
help
lot...
me.
It seems a lot thicker too.
I mean, you could be pressing harder
I
because
am
you're
pressing
going
harder,
slow,
yeah.
but it looks a lot less wobbly.
Yeah, but it's still not as good as that fast line,
True. That's
which
true.
I don't like. So I kind of
I
just...
wonder if
That's
there's a
awful.
setting to make your line kind of straighten itself out, like they have an
Oh, that's a pretty
illustrator.
good line there.
That is a beautiful line.
That's all right. I'm cool with this little gap here for now. I mean, this is kind of just a quick sketch, and then I'm gonna take this layer. After I sketch this, I'm gonna probably take this layer, lower the opacity, and do some more details on it.
I think you cut out.
I said after I finish the tracing of it, I'm going to probably get rid of the lowered opacity Orion, and then I'm going to I think I'm just gonna do the head as well. I'm not gonna do the body because this is my channel logo.
Okay.
I'm gonna lower the opacity on the sketch or on the tracing, and then probably try to fine tune it some more.
I just started hitting keyboard shortcuts for Photoshop, trying to zoom in on the trace instinctively. Interesting.
This is just like do it quick until it works, and then undo it if it's bad. That's how every single one of my strokes goes. And some of them are good, and I undo them anyways.
Yeah, you do that a lot. That's part of the process. I could have sworn you already had that part done when I last tabbed out. That was
Hold on. Let me click on
one of those was good.
A lot of them were good, and I just left it. I just said fuck it.
I hear your roommate. What's he doing?
I don't know.
Tell him to clean his shit and fix the microwave. Do it live on stream. It'll get you a lot of views.
I don't think it will, because you'd have to be viewing to, hear that in the first place.
I'll tweet out that there's some drama.
Okay. Oh my god. Can't see, some of these actually have like good lines, but I don't like how it's crossing the other line.
I see that.
That one's alright, but I can do better.
Seriously, you've had this line like a million times.
I don't like how they look.
No,
That one.
some of them looked
That
really
one's
good,
pretty
but
good. I'll leave that one.
that's okay. But yeah, it's
No,
acceptable.
actually, it didn't. It needed a little more room down there.
God damn it!
I'll get there
Give
eventually.
it a little bit of charm.
That one. That one's good.
Okay, yeah, that is perfect. Keep in mind, I am streaming this at 360p. So
Why?
I don't know, for some reason I have it set to auto, and
I nailed this one in one go.
yeah, it looks good in 360p. I'm not sure what that's looking like to you, but it looks good here.
It looks fine to me.
Looks fine to me. Oh, there we go. I got 480p now.
Do you just have it set to auto?
Yeah. No face cam. I
See,
haven't
this
figured out
line-
how I want to screen yet for my room on campus.
Oh no, I'm just being lazy. I haven't even gone to get
Ooh, that
the
was a good
stuff yet.
line.
Yeah. Well, this one I kind of want to get all the way down here, but
No, you don't have to. You
that
can
was
meet it with
almost
that.
perfect. That was really close. That was good.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't like this a little bit up here, but down here it looks really good. Doesn't connect.
It doesn't
right
have to
up
be a
here.
perfect trace. It gives it character.
I guess, yeah, it doesn't have to, especially since I'm going to lower the opacity and fine tune it.
I actually kind of like your line better than the line they have. It looks like it curves better into the helmet.
Yeah, maybe.
But at least that's my opinion.
Alright.
Oof, oof, oof.
Oh, that one was
Oof.
good. I shouldn't have deleted that one.
I'm always one line behind you, so
Oh yeah,
don't
there's-
delete
there's
it
a
if I oof
delay.
a good line.
There we go. That one's pretty good.
That's acceptable.
This is a lot better than trying to trace it without the actual overlay.
This is like an entirely different, I'd say. This is looking so good. I'm so proud of you.
Hooray, I can trace something.
With a lot of time set
Yeah.
aside. Seriously, I probably would be done with the head by now.
Probably. Well, I'm only doing the head, I think.
I know, that's why I said that.
I feel like
No
if this
offense,
gone-
I know Illustrator's a piece of shit for most people.
This is Photoshop.
I
Oh,
know,
you're
I'm
saying
saying.
you would do it in Illustrator,
Yeah. I would do this kind of work in Illustrator, and
just
I'd
like the
do it pretty
tracing.
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Illustrator
just
you can actually get straight lines in Illustrator.
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah, that's what I
easily.
like about it, the pencil. I mean, Photoshop has a pencil too, but what's the point of using a drawing tablet
Yeah.
if you're doing that? I was just saying. I was saying that because you're doing this in Photoshop.
I kind of want to make this look like when it's finished. I kind of want to make it look like it was drawn. I don't want it to look pretty much exactly like this for my logo.
You should try and paint in the lines rather than filling it. That and the differences in thickness of the lines, since you're doing that by hand.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll have that appearance you're trying to have.
Oh god, this line's weird. Just because of the angle of my drawing tablet. Oh, that was all right.
I like that, yeah. It's someone's in the chat. They said, "What the hell I do?"
What the hell? I do not remember subscribing to you. Did you subscribe to me because of the Arrowverse video? Or for the giveaway? You might have subscribed to me for the Arrowverse video. You don't do giveaways? Okay. Oh, come on, get the fucking get. That's pretty good. I'll leave that. Oh, that was good. I need to actually like go on like lynda.com or something and just like actually figure out how to actually draw.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to use this graphics tablet more.
I don't want to make you nervous, but you do have 5 people watching.
I saw that actually, which is way more than the GTA was getting.
I think this guy's being sarcastic. That was a good line. Quite real. That was a good line too.
I'm an expert at drawing in Photoshop. I'm just tracing. What the fuck?
I know. And he said, "Look,
At least I am reading the
Yeah.
comments. It's true.
he's the best."
It's easy to read the comments when you've only got like 6 viewers, though. When you're like Ninja and you have thousands of viewers, you can't really get to them all.
That's true. But at that point, I feel like they looking at the chat altogether.
What?
I never watch Ninja specifically, but I'm in general the bigger YouTubers. I feel like they chat at the point.
You got cut out.
It's not important.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he said you're better than Ninja, though.
I'm better than Ninja? Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm certainly not better than Ninja at Fortnite, though. I suck at Fortnite. I feel like I say I suck at a lot of things.
Yeah.
Especially Dick. I mean, what? Who said that?
Hey, he said he'd stay subscribed. That's nice.
Oh, thank
Can
you.
he hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Should be able to.
Damn it, I didn't even realize.
Can you guys hear EJ? I'm not actually 100% sure on that now.
We have 6 watchers now.
You seem cool and your content seems good, so I'll stay subscribed. That's cool.
That's why I'm still subscribed.
Let's see what else. Is that a yeah to that we can hear, EJ?
I think that was a yeah to the dildo.
What about the dildo?
I said Seth sells dildos modeled after his own.
Okay, so you hear 2 people, not just one.
Ooh, that stream delay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't realize the delay was that long.
Wait, no, actually, you definitely can hear you because I remember you tuned in the stream and you heard yourself.
What?
When
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I forgot.
We're dumb.
Yeah, he said, yep, we hear 2 people.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figured you could.
We're just stupid. It's okay. I have a feeling one of those people watching was... He just saw you started streaming again.
What, Mark?
Yeah, since he was laying in bed.
Mark never watches my streams.
Oh yeah, he's not even subscribed, is he?
I don't think so.
What a traitor.
He's like the only one of the people that I play games with who didn't comment on the giveaway video. Actually, I don't think Alex commented, but I don't think Alex even knows about the giveaway video. I don't think Alex is subscribed either.
Wow.
Alex watches the stream sometimes, though. I know sometimes he pops up in the chat and says something.
I'm having some bad acid reflux.
Some bad what?
Acid reflux. Heartburn.
That sounds rough.
It is.
I don't know how I can help you there.
It's because of the pepperoni. But I love pepperoni.
Pepperoni's
How
pretty
can
good.
I not eat pepperoni?
Yeah, pepperoni's too good. I'm
It's like
actually
an
getting a
essential
little
food
bit of a
group.
hand cramp here.
For the 15 minutes.
I know. I'm not used to writing though. I don't ever take notes in class.
You were not a trooper.
No. No, I'm serious. I never take. I mean, if I do ever take notes in class, I type them.
Mm-hmm. Well, for the sake of the audience, I feel like it'll be more entertaining anyway.
For the sake of the audience, what'll be more entertaining?
You should just switch hands.
Oh God, no.
Oh god, yes.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yes.
Nope.
Just for a couple of lines.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Make
delete them all.
Make them happy.
No.
Tell me when you switch.
I switched.
All right, let's see here. See, that was okay. That was okay.
I didn't actually
None,
switch.
none of.
Some of them are
oh.
actually really bad, but
I was actually about to say all of these are bad.
yeah, I said I actually was using the same hand, but all of them ended up being really bad.
Yeah, when I saw it, to be fair, when I first saw it, I was kind of surprised by how good that was, considering you switched hands. But
I can't get this fucking line.
Yeah, it's because you didn't get good.
Oh, that's perfect. I nailed that one.
Yeah, I like it. I'm now 2 lines behind in the stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a shame Mark didn't stick around for the post-stream stream.
The stream.
Sure he'd be enjoying this.
I wish I was actually good at drawing. Then we could do like drawing streams. That'd be kind of fun.
I keep telling you, man, you gotta get
know
good.
what we should
You can
do?
go ahead and do it.
We should do like
Oh,
we should do like a Pictionary stream.
yeah, we should. I'd be down. Renadine says he'd be back in 15 minutes,
Okay.
and he's hoping that you'll.
I will
Sure,
very
that point.
much. I will very likely still be streaming.
Oh no, we're
As-
down to 4.
I will not be done with this head in 15 minutes.
We're down to 4 stream watch. I feel like going and eating.
I might want to take a look at like Home Team Orion or Goldforge Orion and see what the colors are on that for my channel
Yeah.
logo.
Those are dark colors, though. It might be hard to the small thumbnail.
Yeah, it's a good point.
A home team, at least. But I don't know.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of red
It
in
is
there.
your logo.
On the default skin, there's a lot of red. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
That one's pretty good. Alright, this visor's gonna suck because of the angle. Oh, I shouldn't erase that one. That was a good line.
And just go back. You know that's an option, right?
There is an option to go forward again. Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, you hit undo. Forward. Tomato, tomato.
Well, the thing is, when I was saying I shouldn't erase that line, I had already started drawing another line.
Huh. Seems like you need more patience.
I do.
God, this is killing me.
That one's alright. I'll deal with that.
I need to go get an antacid. I've always had kind of a problem with acid reflux.
Yeah, these lines are so close together. That's really hard to do.
It's genetic.
That is hard. Holy shit. That one's pretty good.
Let's see what you're. Oh, no.
That one's alright, I think.
This is far too difficult.
What is?
Those lines, you should just give up.
I should just give up.
God
I think
damn it.
I think that's pretty good.
It's like I'm perpetually throwing up.
I am a god at
Oof.
tracing.
Oof.
I wish I was actually good at drawing. I need to learn.
Oof. I remember for a project, a first Illustrator project in digital media, I traced the, and everyone in my class loved it. And to be fair, I thought it was like a unique style too. I thought it looked pretty good. I still have the picture actually. I can put it in the Discord.
What did you trace?
But the Incredible Hulk,
Oh.
the character. So I said the Incredible Hulk, not to sound pretentious, just in case Hulk cut out, you'd get the context.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay, I didn't want to sound like an asshole. But yeah, I traced him from a picture, which is how you trace.
So you actually like overlaid it on
where
top
was
of
I
the
going with
picture.
this?
You didn't just like try and do it freehand, like off the side like that.
Yeah, the project was to trace basically, but I
Okay.
did like a. You can say I posted it in the Discord. It's a little bit different than trace. He almost looks like camo, but I was pretty proud of the final product, and I was like, hey, maybe I'll show my, and they'll be happy with something I did for once. And they all just started critiquing the proportions and saying it didn't look like the Hulk, and then I told them it was a tracing, so they were all liars, and then they also so like I show it to them, they tell me it looks nothing like the Hulk.
That
say it was
looks
traced.
exactly like the Hulk.
I thought so too. They were saying like the muscles behind his neck were the wrong proportions, but he was like at an angle in the picture. You know?
That looks perfect to me.
Thank you.
Maybe I mean,
I don't get it. It looks a little weird, but that's the way he was in the picture.
yeah. Maybe they're thinking. Maybe they're like more used to an animated style of the Hulk, because this looks more like the movie Hulk.
No, they've only seen the movie Hulk. They don't really
Oh,
watch
okay.
anything else.
Because I could understand
think,
the confusion if they were thinking not the movie Hulk.
And my dad, he has like a Hulk vintage comic book, but he's seen all the movies, and yeah, my sister has too. So yeah, they wouldn't make they know.
I am so glad that I changed the key binding on this for the undo button from the pen to the actual tablet. This makes things so much easier. I can actually hold the
Yeah.
pen like a pen. instead of
I
trying
can
to hold the
imagine.
button.
Oh, anyway, the movie version of the Hulk, the Jack Kirby Hulk, anyway, or the new one at least, I think. So I think even if they were familiar with the anime,
You're getting cut out a lot.
it's okay.
You know what I didn't realize?
Hmm.
I don't know what resolution this
You cut out, but I think I got the gist.
let's see, image size. Okay, it's 72 pixels per inch. That's fine.
That's okay, as long as you're not going to print it.
Yeah. It's fine for a channel logo. That's
I mean,
pretty
it's
good.
going to get compressed way more than that anyway.
Yeah. I'm noticing that the more I do this, either I'm not caring as much or I'm just getting better at tracing the lines in less attempts.
Little column A, little column. I think you're just not caring as much.
Yeah,
No
I don't think
offense.
so. I don't think I am either. Alright, that's pretty much the head done.
I still think it gives it a nicer quality, though. Hand drawn.
So if I take this layer and I hide it, that's what I have.
Oof. No, I'm joking.
It's alright.
It's a little
It's a little wonky.
weird around the face, but everything else looks fine.
Up towards this area where I started, looks better.
Mm-hmm.
But more down, yeah, I can see where, yeah, it looks a little more choppy down by the face. So I think that's
Yeah,
just because there's more
mostly the
lines
right
there.
side. Yeah, I think it's because you need a really specific curve on the right side of the face.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it looks okay.
I think I want to redo the visors.
Don't you dare.
I think the rest of it's alright, but I think I want to redo the visors.
Don't you dare.
Actually, you know what? I have a better idea. I'm just
You
going to
could
zoom
just
in.
copy.
No, I'm just going to zoom in really close and use the eraser tool.
Wait, no, before you erase anything, though. You should duplicate the layer just in case you don't get a better version.
That's a good point. I should duplicate the layer. That's shit. That's the delete button.
If there's one thing they taught us,
Is that how? Why is my eraser so big?
you made it big.
Yeah, let's just go in and just clean this up a bit. Why is okay? The hardness of this is not hard. It's all the way hard. What the fuck?
That's what she said.
Yeah, but you see this, right? It's like not erasing it.
I'm sorry, what?
You see what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, because the layer underneath it is still visible. And it's the exact same layer.
No,
It's erasing it a little bit.
it's more. Yeah, it's doing it more.
Go up to the eraser settings. It's completely hard.
Yeah,
Make it a little bit bigger, maybe.
maybe.
And it's only 3 pixels. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm
I mean, it is
confused.
working. Maybe I'll set it back down to. How do you reset a tool?
I don't know.
It's like Control D or something like that.
No, Control D I think is deselect.
Yeah, you're right. It is. I know there's a keybind you can do to reset it. I just don't remember what it was. How to reset a tool in Photoshop. Control click. Wait, what? What did that do? That didn't do anything. All right, whatever. We'll just take our time with this. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do. It is kind of working, so we'll just take our time, do it nice and slow.
Mm-hmm.
So raise this a little bit down here, make that nice and straight.
I thought you said it's a racist a little bit down here.
How do you, is it control? Okay, it's control. I don't like this line here. Let's go fill that in a little bit. How's that looking? Still a little choppy looking. Definitely looks better. Yeah, it's definitely a lot better erasing some of the stuff. But I think I need just a little more work to do on that.
I have returned.
I didn't even know you left.
God, I always cut out at the wrong second.
Oh, did you say you left?
Yeah, I said I'd be right back. I mean, I never left the room. I just took off my headphones.
Oh. So that
That's
definitely, like, Control 0. It definitely looks, the visor does definitely look better now that I've erased some stuff.
Let me see.
Let's actually move. Can I move? And then we'll make layer 2 visible. So it's definitely a little better.
Let's see here. Full screen. I know I sound out of breath, but that's because of the heartburn.
I just kind of cleaned it up and made the lines more a little more uniform.
It looks...
It's very similar, but I think it looks a little better.
Like, microscopically better.
Yeah, it's very minor, but I think it is better.
I mean, yeah, it's better, but it's just
very minor.
I didn't think it was that much of a problem with it to begin with, so...
I might want to do a little bit of that up on, like, the horns here. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, so let's get rid of this. Bring this back towards the middle. Doing the arts, I see? I'm trying. I'm not very good at this.
Oh, it's Lol Nope. Hello,
also,
Lol Nope.
For your information, I did not freehand that. I traced that.
Isn't Lol Nope the one who generated?
Yeah, he's in our Discord. I'm not sure I like this line here, so let's erase that one. Yeah, when I'm zoomed out, the eraser works just fine. And let's Control 0 that. Go back to my brush. Oh, my pen's upside down. I was like, why is it not?
I make that mistake a lot too.
I have a problem.
You have a problem?
I changed my brush size and I don't know what size it was before.
Ah, well, that is a problem.
I think it was 10. No, that's a little too thick. Let's try 7. That's about right. That's pretty good. I'll leave that. All right. Not sure where I'm going to go from here. So how do I want to refine this? Well, I guess I could go in and erase some of the bits that are just kind of hanging off. And then, that's not the eraser tool, that is the brush tool.
Ba-dum-ba-dum.
So erase little bits that are kind of hanging off, and then kind of fill in some of these gaps that shouldn't be there. And then I might just, I don't know. Should I lower? I think I should lower the opacity of this and trace this, just so it's distorted a little more from the Orion, so it looks more drawn, and then go in and shade that. I don't remember how to shade things. It's been a while since I've done that. Don't you just like set the hardness like lower and just kind of run over?
How to what?
For shading, don't you just kind of like set the hardness of whatever color you want to use lower, and then just kind of run over it a bunch where it needs to?
I couldn't tell you.
I think that's how I used to do it. I don't remember.
What's a good circumference size for a penis?
Circumference? It depends on the person. Like for me, it's very small.
I was just doing a little bit of measuring.
You're measuring your dick?
Yeah.
What do you give away? That there's a video for that in the link in the description. So basically what I'm doing is when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving away either $20 worth of Mammoth coins, $20 worth of V-Bucks, or the All Legends pack for Brawlhalla. Just whatever the winner chooses. Let's go.
Boom.
Fill this in with a brush, I think.
Above average circumference. That is what I'm talking about.
What? Did you measure your dick and then you have an above average?
Yes. I
Oh
googled.
My God.
And when it comes to circumference, the difference is considerable. Not my penis specifically, but I mean circumference. The range is a lot. Range in life, if that makes. So, yeah, I have a very impressive phallus.
An impressive dong.
Yes. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I think I'm.
You're also telling the stream this.
Well, the stream viewers are intimate friends. I forgot you were streaming. Hello, people. At least it's not below average. I guess I would have.
IDK, what game Mammoth coins are, or All Legends pack is from? They're from a game called Brawlhalla, which is it's a platform fighting game similar to Super Smash Bros.
It's like a ripoff.
I think it's better.
Also,
I mean, I feel like I'd get a lot of hate for saying that publicly, that it's better, but
never played it, so I couldn't tell you. What I can tell you, everyone in the chat, is you might as well not joining the giveaway because
you're cutting out a lot.
I'm gonna win that giveaway.
Maybe you might. I don't like this line here. Let's erase that.
Oh my God! This. If I win the giveaway, I am gonna renounce someone else. I already got the All Legends pack.
I feel like your internet must like throttle you a lot late at night or something.
Oh, it does.
Because for some reason it only cuts off when it's just me and you, and that tends to be only late at night.
Yeah. I know for a fact it throttles me late at night.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
I measure.
BRB, gonna go watch a video on it. Okay.
On what?
Brawlhalla.
Oh. Yeah, that's cool, man. I'll be streaming well into the night. Even though I gotta be up early tomorrow.
For what?
I told my dad to go shop.
Okay. That was, let's see. All right. I feel like I need to stop fine tuning this one and just make a new layer and trace over that.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm tapped out of the moment.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Let's lower the opacity on this guy. And we'll trace this. And then...
Oh my god, I almost
we'll
got a paper cut on my
shade
tongue.
that. That sounds horrible. You should not do that.
Fuck me.
Maybe later.
If you're interested.
Oh, I'm
I don't want
interested.
to pressure. Oh, okay, well. That fucked that up. Not that. I was doing something else. With the paper, but you know how it is.
You know what? I think I know why this looks a little wonky. Because now that I'm looking at it...
Because you made it?
Yes.
Burn?
Well, obviously, but... so if you look... Are you watching the stream at the moment?
Give me just a second. And let me tab back over.
I kind of figured out. Okay, so you see right where this little a hairline, I guess, is? Like behind the horn?
Yeah.
It's kind of like going more flat here, and then it kind of like shoots up behind the horn and then comes into a more curve. So
yeah, that doesn't look
that's not
continuous
very...
behind the horn.
That doesn't look continued, which is probably what's giving it the wonky feel.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess with this part, I can kind of fudge that and...
just try and draw the whole line and then where the horn goes.
Yeah, I might do that. Draw the whole line and then erase the horn.
Yeah.
It's a little weird on... Well, I guess I could turn my tablet sideways. No, nope, let's not do that. Oh, shit. I don't know which line is more correct, though. Let me open up... Oh, God. Okay, so that line's more correct then. So this first line needs to come up more. I think. Brawlhalla looks fun. Is it free to play? Yeah, it is completely free to play.
On
It's,
PC.
Oh, it's on PC and PS4, and
I thought you
they're
had to pay for PS4.
not for Brawlhalla. You do have to play. I'm pretty sure you have to pay for PlayStation Network though.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Huh.
They're also working on bringing it to Xbox and Nintendo Switch. There's no cross-play at the moment, which is a bit of a bummer, but
so if you're gonna start on PC so you can play with us.
yeah, if you ever want to join us, we stream it on PC. So shit, didn't mean to undo that. B for brush. Nope, gotta go to layer 3. So this line needs to come up a little more. You know what? Actually, let's draw this line first and then kind of match the two. Oh my god, I fucking... Alright, that'll work. I can go in later and kind of fix that. So for now, let's just erase this bit that crosses over the horn. I can go in and make that line look more continuous just by using the eraser and the brush tool. Alright. Oops. Am I on the brush tool? I'm not. Okay, this one I seem to remember doing this way actually. Oh my god, this fucking sucks. Is it on Steam? Yeah, it's on Steam. It's free on Steam.
Wow.
What?
Nothing. I was just doing some math.
Doing math?
Yeah.
Drugs aren't good, dude. You shouldn't do them.
I was doing dick math, but you know.
Dick meth?
Yeah.
Sam used to have a problem with meth.
Dick math or just math?
Just meth.
Meth or? Wait a minute, I just got the drug joke. Yeah, I was doing some meth. You know how I am.
Dick meth?
A little dick meth. That's the secret ingredient. Remember, kids, if you're gonna do death, if you're gonna do death, meth is death.
If you're
Unless
gonna do
it's
death,
dick
you
meth.
gotta get creative with it.
Really?
Should joke about death. It's not funny.
This chart doesn't seem accurate.
Which art?
The authentic women's penis size preference chart. I'm not self-conscious. I was just in the mood.
That's funny.
Apparently women can only be, or the ideal penis has to be at least 7 inches and 6.5 circumference, which is like, the circumference at least is fucking impossible.
Not for Mark.
That's true. Okay, actually 6.5. I mean, okay, that is possible, but
6.5.
circumference.
What's the unit on that?
Inches.
Jesus Christ.
I would hope that's not centimeters.
Either way is huge.
And not as huge as you'd think. I mean,
6.5.
I don't know if
6.5.
gonna...
Oh, circumference. Okay.
Circumference.
For a second I was thinking diameter.
What?
That would be. That's why I was saying it was huge.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't give you any data now because that was.
That's why I was saying it was huge.
Yeah, that's like the size of a golf cart tire.
Yeah, that's why I was so confused.
I couldn't think of anything. I mean, 6.5 inches is pretty thick.
It's like half a ruler.
That's a meaty dick.
Yeah.
But
that's why I was so fucking confused.
I am proud to say I am nearing that.
That's like it's like a Hulk dick.
That's what I say. It's not as long in circumference as you think.
Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense.
Or unless I'm weird. But
no. That makes a lot more sense.
Okay. I mean, I remember one time.
People like just in general and for circumference, people misjudge. People always underestimate how big the circumference is without measuring.
Yeah, circumference is easy on top.
Yeah. Because like I was watching this video. Have you heard of Scam School?
Scantical.
Scam School.
No.
Okay, well
I have not.
They're a YouTube channel that just do like a bunch of like bar tricks and stuff. And anyways, what they did is they took like some glasses and they went up to some people in the bar and told them if they can guess the circumference of it, then they'd buy them drinks.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone was like way underestimating the actual circumference of the glass. I don't remember what it was, but everybody always underestimated it.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of fun, actually.
Circumference.
Do I have the Discord link even
up?
up? I don't even have the Discord. I should probably have the Discord link up.
What is the...
on screen.
Oh, percentile. Holy shit, maybe I am weird.
What?
According to this, actually from a scientific study data chart, 6-inch circumference is 98th percentile.
Oh, really?
Oh, no, 99.2 percentile.
Yeah, that is a horrible spot to put... I'm changing the color of that. You cannot read that.
Oh. This is interesting. Do you think... I couldn't even get that question. Do you think once you have a woman in bed, could show her...
Oh, that is much better.
To demonstrate that your penis is okay?
What?
Do you think if you have a woman in bed, you'd be able to show her some statistics to explain the size of your penis?
Um,
I think so.
I mean, I guess as long as you have consent, because they can't take it back.
Consent to show statistics.
Yeah. I think when we were talking about this, we never actually discussed what the consent was for.
True. Oh, someone joined. I'll up his give
Yeah,
him
I
a
think
roll.
that's the person who
I put him on gold.
Yeah, that's the person who's been talking in our stream.
What's 99th percentile in length?
Fuck, I don't know.
It's 7.75 inches.
7.75 inches? Is that hard or soft?
Yeah. Erect. Yeah, hard. For soft, that same percentile is around between 4.25 and 4.5.
Shit.
No, but that's flaccid. Flaccid doesn't matter. I'd rather be a grower than a shower.
Well,
You
either way, I'm definitely not up in that category with my microscopic penis.
I thought you were getting real there, and so it's okay, Seth. You can open up.
What did I just do? Oh, I switched layers.
Would you say it's normal or not normal to penis through a toilet paper roll?
I don't know what you just said. You cut out.
Do you think it's abnormal or normal to fit your erect penis through a toilet paper tube?
You I have no idea what you're saying.
Do you think it's normal or abnormal to not be able to fit your erect penis through a toilet paper tube?
To not be able to fit it?
Yeah, through a toilet paper tube.
It's probably fine. I mean, you definitely have a big dick, but I don't think it's too big. If you get what I'm saying. I don't get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying, but that's not the way I thought you were gonna phrase it.
How do you think I was gonna phrase it?
No, you were coming from like the mindset of being too big. I was more saying, never mind.
Oh, you're going from the mindset of being too small?
Yeah, basically. I was coming from the other direction.
I see.
But the way you phrased it with abnormally big or whatever you said.
See, so what I'm getting from this is that you can't fit your erect penis through a toilet paper roll.
I cannot.
Oh.
And according to this,
not
a lot of people can.
I probably could.
Which is a statistic that I am proud of.
That not a lot of people can, or
that I am able to not.
So, are you saying
not
people?
Are
you saying most people can or can't?
I don't know. I don't. According to this, most people can.
Okay.
And I cannot.
Well, that's good because that way I don't feel as bad.
I remember I told Brett that one time. Excuse my voice crack. Did I tell you about my dad sending me a box of condoms last year?
You did not know.
Oh, that's a whole other story, but my dad sent a giant box of assorted condoms as a joke last year, and I told Brett. And he asked for a couple condoms so that he could try them on. Yeah.
Just so he could try them on?
Yeah, because he never tried on a condom before. Cool. I gave it to him. He came back the next day very insecure. I'm sorry, Brett, if
what did he think was going to happen?
I don't know. But he was...
Does he not know what a condom is?
I don't know. He asked. I was trying to be a nice guy. I'm like, sure. Everyone's got to practice. But, you know, I gave it to him, and he came back, and we discussed why he couldn't roll it all the way down. And I was like, it's made to accommodate different sizes. And I hit him with that toilet paper stick, and he seemed very disconcerted. So I wasn't sure if that was a Brett perspective or if that. Thought I'd check it out. I'm very sorry, Brett. I don't mean to throw you under the penis-sized bus here.
It's a pretty small bus.
I like how when I Google toilet paper roll circumference, it's dick size.
Wait,
apparently,
really?
apparently a lot of people know.
This is like a legitimate measurement method.
Oh my god! It's called the paper roll test. Holy shit!
No way. I don't believe you. You're lying.
It says, anyone here try the paper roll test on a bodybuilding forum? Girls versus toilet paper roll test. The true measure of a man. What the? What's the actual circumference?
Damn, we've got a lot of people watching this late night drawing stream.
Yes, evidently this is a gauge for something. Didn't fit.
Somehow we have more people watching this than we did the actual GTA streams.
Hey, this is interesting. Seriously, if your dick fits in a toilet roll, that really sucks for you. Oh.
Shit.
I was nervous. That's a lot of pressure. I'm glad I got through it okay. Or didn't get through okay. Even worse if it fits into a coffee can. What?
A coffee can's huge, though.
I think that's the joke.
Okay.
For real, I just went and grabbed the toilet paper roll to make sure I didn't have the dimensions warped in my head. If you can stick your whole dick in that, you have a really small dick.
I mean, I was already well aware that I have a tiny dick.
Yeah, man, 2 micrometers or 12. I do believe a toilet paper roll is 5.5 inch girth. That's what I wanted, which is on the fucking huge side. Huh.
I'm doing it again, where I get okay. That one was a good line. Where I get like perfect lines and I erase them.
The circumference of a toilet paper roll is 5 3/8 inches.
I can't tell what's more interesting, your convo on the dicks or the drawing. Oh no, it's definitely the conversation. The drawing's really not that interesting.
So a toilet paper roll is 5 3/8 inches circumference.
Uh-huh.
And that's the measure of a dick. Apparently, if you can't fit your dick... I can't believe I figured this out before I swear to God. I was just sitting on the toilet one day and I was like...
It's like, I wonder.
No, this is... I can freely admit this in the chat. It was middle school. I was like, I don't know where to get a flashlight. And I saw something on Reddit that was like, hey, if you put them in a toilet, it's basically the same thing. So I was just sitting on the toilet after I read that. I looked at the tube, I slapped it on there, didn't make it past the tip. Bada bing, bada boom. 6 years later, I'm just finding out this is like a big test, apparently.
This is a real thing. I was
Seriously,
doing this before it was cool.
I googled this exact phrase, toilet paper roll circumference. The first, like, 6 links are about, well, one's about condoms, and the rest are about the paper roll test and being a dick size measurement, and then something about circumference, and then more, and then, yeah, it's all about dicks. I'm so proud. I'm ahead of the curve. I'm more proud that I tried this before it was cool than the actual results. And according to this chart, the American toilet paper size is the largest in the world. So
Is it? Is it actually? I just assumed it would all be the same.
it says it right here. Fun fact: American adolescents toilet paper test to determine if the girth of genitals is sufficient to satisfy.
Wait, hold on. You're cutting out a bit. What is it saying?
American adolescents often use the toilet paper tube test to determine if the girth of their genitals is sufficient to satisfy.
So what did you say was the biggest in the world?
American girthiest.
Oh, so like their dicks are not the size of the toilet paper roll.
No, the toilet paper roll.
Oh, the toilet paper roll is bigger?
Yeah, I posted the link in the NSFW.
Okay, that's interesting.
It's girthy. I can't believe I brought this up in the stream late at night.
That's kind of interesting, though, that like the toilet paper roll size is different. I would have thought it would be all the same.
Yeah, it's something as arbitrary as that.
Because it seems like, how many places can you go with a toilet paper roll?
If the what?
Like how many places can you go with a toilet paper roll? It seems like something that it's only really one way to do. But I guess with different, I guess you could change the size. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
I can see there being a million ways to.
Yeah, I guess.
A lot of those are impractical and stupid, but
yeah.
I mean, just the basic fact that we don't use metric alone, I can see different everywhere else because
that's
the way they're using. Because we're like 5 inches.
Why is this fin like triangular and the other ones are square? That doesn't make any sense.
Deal with it. You probably don't need a large-sized condom. According to One Advice column, smaller condoms are the best option. 5%. If you have ever had sex and the condom slipped around or came off inside, or if your partner's chief complaint is that sex with a condom feels like a shower in a raincoat, that partner probably should switch. Huh.
Poor chat. They're not getting the whole conversation because you keep cutting out.
I'm sorry, chat. I don't know. Do they make a condom that's 2 or 12 micrometers?
12 micrometers?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've had a revelation tonight, and
How would you even? Isn't that's really small though? Like how I don't even know how you would do that.
oh, the condom?
Yeah.
I don't think that's physically possible.
No, I don't either. That's pretty good if I erase that.
I think your best bet is to just stick a piece of scotch tape over it and
just hope for the best.
Use a vibrator, because I don't think that's into anything.
Well, the other thing is it's probably too small to. Whatever's coming out is not going in.
Chewy, stop.
If you get my drift. I feel like that's gonna save me a lot of money because I probably don't need condoms if it's that small.
I didn't hear what you were saying.
I'm saying if my dick's 12 micrometers, whatever's coming out is gonna be too small to really cause any damage.
Oh.
I think. Probably not actually. I don't know.
Sperm dimensions. I'm actually curious to see if the sperm is that small.
How small is a sperm? Probably smaller than that.
No, they're much bigger.
They're bigger than that?
From head to tail, human sperm cells measure about 50 micrometers.
Oh, okay, so there's no room for a sperm to get out then.
I have a feeling if you ever ejaculate,
I'll probably break the tip of my penis.
It's gonna be like a kidney stone.
It was fun while it lasted, but I gotta go. I feel really sick, so I'm gonna go to sleep. So see ya. But yeah, see ya, man. I hope you feel better. Thanks for tuning in.
I feel better, man. He's in the Discord, so he can probably get in contact.
Yeah.
Stop by. We stream most nights if you're interested. Or I should say Seth streams most nights.
Yeah.
I'm just here for the penis talk.
We talk about dicks a lot.
We do, but that's a pretty normal thing.
Especially for our channel.
That's true.
Alright. Let's go in and
considering that the average vagina is just 3 to 4 inches deep, most guys are doing just fine with their average dimensions. The average penis ranges between 5.5 and 6.2 inches in length and 7.1 inch when erect.
I feel like it's actually even funnier because I'm getting like just some of the words.
God, fuck CenturyLink.
It's so shit.
A wide penis puts more pressure on the vestibular bulbs, he says, which gives a pleasurable feeling of fullness at the vaginal opening. Did you hear all of that?
Yes.
I think you're going to be lacking in that with the whole 12 micrometer
probably, yeah,
situation. I honestly can't believe a sperm cell is 50 micrometers long. That really puts things into perspective. Now I got to draw that in Illustrator. It's going to be like fucking 5 times the length of your dick size.
People would not think that I'm not a dude, apparently. It's so small, they will very much mistake me.
Assuming you don't have any female anatomy.
That's true.
They may think you're an alien without a gender.
They might, actually. That is very true. Alright, let's change.
You should go on talk shows.
Back to 100.
You know, you're probably one of the few people who could actually take their pants off on television.
Probably.
Wouldn't be able to see anything.
That looks way better.
Let me see what you got going here. What you got cooking? Ooh, Casey Gamer is playing Gary's mod.
Just that little bit makes it look a lot better, like where the line actually looks like it connects.
All right, let's see here. I'm gonna say the one on the left is better.
The one on the left is the newer one, so yeah.
Okay. It looks like Orion's got a slimmer face there. He's been working out.
Yeah, I feel like this little curve here kind of helps with that too.
Isn't Orion Thor in disguise?
Bodvar seems to think that, yeah.
I like how you remember the actual legend who specifically thinks that. That's okay. I don't judge.
Let's see, which layer is this?
That's impressive, actually.
That I remember that?
Yeah.
So this is kind of the progression. Stop selecting stuff. I just want to grab the layer. So this is kind of the progression that I've taken with these. And I think this third one definitely looks way cleaner. Yeah, the third one definitely looks the best. I mean, the first two aren't that much different. That line where behind the horn where it doesn't look like it connects, just I don't like. And also the horns on the third one, they look a lot sharper than the ones on the first two. At least the horn on the left, it looks kind of like blobby, whereas these horns look a lot more sleek.
That's true.
So that'll work. I think it's shading time.
I think we learned a lot about penises tonight.
I think so. All right, let's grab this image and let's bring it off to the side and raise the opacity back up to full so I can see what colors I need. Shading time, EJ.
Oh boy.
I don't know how I want to go about shading this. Well, actually, the visors are really easy because it doesn't really look like there's just one color in the visor, so I can just take that color and fill it in. Is there a paint bucket tool? Well, I guess I can just use the where is it? Magic wand tool and just select that area in the middle. Whoops, I want to be on the right layer though.
Seems like everyone on this forum didn't fit.
Didn't what?
Didn't fit in the toilet paper roll. I feel like some people are lying.
Oops, don't want to hit the Windows key. I suck at Photoshop. That's okay, Casey Gamer. It's fine. I didn't actually draw this just for your information. I kind of just traced it.
You can't be so humble. He drew that by hand.
I did not.
In fact, Brawlhalla commissioned him to draw all the characters, and he's drawn them all by hand.
I wish I was that good at the game or at drawing.
Because that gives you a leg up if you characters.
Why is this not drawing? Probably because I have that selected. Oh.
Probably.
Yeah, you're good with the characters if you can draw them. That's how that works.
That's how it should work.
Yeah, for anyone who wants to be good at Brawlhalla, just draw. You'll be amazing.
I play Brawlhalla. I play Brawlhalla with my drawing tablet. Thank you very much.
Brawlhalla is not really a game that would make much of a difference, I don't think, actually.
Exactly.
I mean, obviously it would make some difference, but because you don't really use the mouse. In like a shooter, that would make a huge difference.
No, for a heavy attack, I do a hard pressure. For a light attack, I do a light pressure. Very strategic. I'm not sure if you heard any of that.
I heard that.
Okay.
Stop that. Get out of here. Nope, stop it. God damn it. Why is it This doesn't make any sense.
You're right.
Because the hardness of the brush is set to 100, but it's still acting like it's not.
I really don't know why that is. That's kind of weird. Maybe it's because you're not pressing hard enough.
I'm using the mouse
Yeah,
now.
but oh, I don't have no idea. That sounds like a Seth problem.
Yeah, it is.
Probably something wrong with you as a person.
Probably.
Probably because you were cheating.
Yeah, probably. Alright, that's fine. Okay, I gotta go shade in this area. Down here. I think I'm just gonna use the mouse for the shading. There's no point using the graphics tablet.
That's cheating.
Is it?
Probably.
This is definitely, I mean, even though I did trace it, this is definitely better than like some of the things that I drew back when Sam and I had when Clan Neophytus was a Minecraft channel. Even though I traced it, I think I did a pretty good job tracing it.
I think the fact that you traced it makes all that irrelevant. But okay.
Yeah, tracing it seems like cheating to me.
Seems like the kind of thing a cheater would do.
Well, I am a cheater. So, there is that.
That's true. There is that.
There is that.
That is there.
This, like, sort of a line across there. Let's grab this color. Oh, shit. I need a line. Let's use the lasso tool. Let's grab... Let's just kind of take the outline of it, and then I can use the quick select tool to change the dimensions and clean that up a bit, and then we'll take this and just kind of fill that in with that area. We can go straight across the horn here. Alright, let's take that quick select tool. I'm going to take the brush actually. You okay there?
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
There's, I don't know, there's like static or something coming out.
My mic might have been under my... I am okay.
You know what? I'm really dumb. I should definitely be doing this on another layer.
What is my favorite streamer? Oh, let's see this. What is Mr. Seth Esslinger?
What am I doing?
I'm looking at my favorite streamers.
How do you, is there a way to move your selection just like over?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Press V.
I'm on V.
And then just drag. Inside of the selection, I think.
Right.
Could not move.
This is on the wrong layer though.
Go to
That's not what I want.
That way, that's weird. I thought you can. Like, try and drag from outside.
Outside?
Yeah.
That moves it with the selection.
Select the layer you selected. Layer.
What?
Select a different layer.
No, that's just
Not trying. Okay.
doing this jazz. What
Go to this. Go to the selection tool then.
selection tool?
Yeah, like the lasso or the rectangle. Try that.
Oh shit.
Go from the inside of it.
Ah, that'll do it.
Boom.
So let's kind of
I
move
am
this over here.
brilliant.
We'll go back to this layer. Shit.
Can't believe I figured it out.
I guess we'll leave that there then.
Yeah, you can leave it there.
Or I could just go back to the selection tool and move this over here, and then do a little bit of that. Selection tool.
That hand trace to Ryan. You should feel awful.
You know, that's very nice.
I'm sorry, Seth. It was a joke. I don't want to. It's gonna be okay.
It's not going to be okay. You offended me, and I don't appreciate it.
Every little thing is gonna be alright. Ooh, Ninjinko's in his senior art.
You made art? That's cool.
He posted it in the NSFW tab.
Why?
He did that a while ago.
I know, but like, why the NSFW? Was it actually not safe
It's
for work?
NSF.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I can get rid of. I'll repost it. There we go. Just reposted it.
Yeah, I
That's
feel like you didn't need to repost it.
Yeah, just so you could see it real quick. I'm not taking credit. He knows.
I'll look at it in a bit.
Ooh, he uploaded something new. He's got a whole Scott Pilgrim thing going on. I dig it.
Oh, like
Did you ever read
his
Scott
style?
Pilgrim?
No, I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about though.
It's got like the X's inside the ears and
Yeah,
eye
I
shape
know what
of
you're
big
talking
people.
about.
Yeah. I like it. Did you
Why
hear that,
am I
Ninjinko? You're a good artist.
bothering with that? That's it's a pointless thing.
Truly, you're a much better artist than Seth.
You know, I'm gonna have to agree 100%.
To be fair, that's not saying much.
It's not. It's really not.
But I'm sure he doesn't mind.
I do not mind that someone's a better artist than me.
I meant, I'm sure Ninjinko doesn't mind.
That he's a better
That
artist than
too.
me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind either, because I fucking suck.
Maybe he would
too
mind
much.
because we're comparing him to something so awful.
I don't think this is awful. I just don't think it's good.
Oh, it is disgusting. I look at it. Meanwhile, I look at Ninjinko's.
You're cutting out a lot.
Never mind.
He put his last thing in general. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about.
Oh, with Nevermind, you mean?
No, before that.
Oh, I have a tendency to not listen to you. It also doesn't help that you're getting cut out a lot. All right.
Okay.
So let's go to. Let's make another layer so that I don't want to do this on the same layer. Whoops. Let's grab. I'm already on that, so let's go ahead and Alt Delete. Huh? Oh, I don't have the layer selected. And let's put this layer under that layer. Okay, we'll have to change the color of the horn. I think that's a good method to do that with. It's going to take a long time, but I think that'll end up looking nice.
Mm-hmm. I still think you should just do it by hand.
Yeah, but if I do it by hand, it'll be harder to get these straighter lines, I think.
I don't care. It looks better.
No,
Makes it
it
look
would
more
look
original.
worse.
That's the point.
I don't want it to look worse.
You don't know what you want.
I do know what I want.
No.
What the what? Do you see this?
I am tabbed out. Let's see what you got here.
It's filling in around this little spot.
Go again.
You see this, right?
I don't see anything happening right now.
Okay,
What?
so I can fill in this, but this little white spot here, it's just
Why is
filling
it
in
not?
around it.
Is this not live?
This is live.
Okay. Oh my God, there it goes. It just updated. Try again.
All
What's
right.
happened?
So I deleted it. As you see, you see how it's not filling in this little white
Yeah,
spot?
you have a little bit of white on the layer.
I do.
Go to the layer above and try and erase it.
Hold on. The layer above. I guess I could go to. Oh, okay. It works on that layer.
Yeah, because the white's on that layer.
I did.
I'm saying to erase
I
it.
never used white though.
I don't know. It seems to be there.
Yeah. I understand what you're talking about, but I just never used white, so I don't know why it's there.
It's just crazy, man.
Yeah.
Crazy world. Lots of white people.
There are lots of white people.
A little too many. If you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Sure. Wow, the stream has consistently more than the GTA stream.
It's all the dick talk.
We haven't talked about dick in a couple minutes though.
Yeah, but I've been holding my dick the whole time.
Oh, okay. And the stream knows that?
I said I'm sure it translates. I can hear it in the quiver of my voice. Not sure if you caught any of that, but
Yeah, I heard that.
alright.
This is really weird. I don't know what layer. Okay, so let me rename these layers, so I know what layer is what. That's not the button to rename. You just double click it. Let's just rename this layer to shading, this layer to sketch, and then these layers are just kind of things that I work with, so I don't really care. I'll rename this one to Orion though, even though I can already tell what that is. Just the thumbnail. All right, so now I need to get rid of this little white spot on the horn, which I can't really do with that because I guess I can here. Let me take this color at least, which is exactly white, so I guess I didn't need to bother with that color. Let's go to the shading layer. What the fuck? What layer did I do this on? Did I not do this on? Okay, this isn't working, and I don't know why.
Yeah, let me go back over. Let's see what you're looking at here.
None of these layers is letting me draw on.
That would be because hit Control D and then try again. No?
Okay, those layers are hidden. It's not letting me draw on this.
Did you
layer.
hit Control D?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Fuck,
not
man, I don't know.
I don't think I'm in quick select. No, I'm not in quick select mode.
You mean Quick Mask? You were in Quick Mask.
Was I?
I
Oh, there we go.
It looked, yeah, you were.
I think I was in quick mask. You're right.
Damn. Seth is a newbie.
Okay, this is frustrating. There's like a little bit on. I have it on.
How did you
different mode.
manage that?
I have no idea how it did that. Because I'm pretty sure I never filled that. I'm pretty sure all I did was hit the I guess. Oh fuck. That's so frustrating. No, I need to just step back. Hold on. I need to get rid of this whole color thing.
Yeah, if you're filling it in, you might as well just.
I'm just gonna undo the whole thing. Hopefully it doesn't get to a point where it's too many steps to go back. I can't go any farther. Shit. Let's delete this layer and see where I need to get rid of stuff. Okay, just these little tabs here, that's fine. I don't know how I managed to get color on that layer. Alright, let's try this again. The visor color should definitely be on the other layer as well, but I feel like I don't really, that's fine, whatever. Okay, let's go over to Orion layer, which I should name. Okay, let me name these layers again. Shading, sketch, and Orion. Select the color. Take the lasso tool. Actually, I'm on this layer. Why don't I just take the magic wand tool and then use, yeah, because that way I don't have to fill in the horn. That's a little easier. And then I can use the quick select and get some of this in here. This is weird. This is really weird. The stuff that's erasing is Orion isn't my favorite art. Why is he just looks plain?
He's saying he doesn't like Orion in general.
I don't know if he's making fun of my artwork or if he's just making fun of Orion.
He's making fun of Orion.
I mean, either way is fine. I'm perfectly okay if he makes fun of my artwork.
If you make fun of Seth's artwork,
you got cut out when I heard if he makes some fun of Seth's artwork, and then you got cut out. Shit.
Oh fuck.
Okay, so let's do this.
Yeah.
I'm actually thoroughly enjoying this, though. Even if it ends up looking just kind of and even though I traced it, it's still kind of fun. This is really strange how what it's erasing is lagging behind where the brush is. Do I have any other programs running that don't need to? Steam doesn't need to be running. That's it. Okay, let's get this little bit here. Let's make my brush a lot smaller though. Okay. So now let's take rectangular marquee tool. I don't know if that's pronounced right or not, but whatever. This isn't exactly right, so kind of just fudge it a little bit. Let's take it over here. Go back to quick select and kind of fix that up. So we want the eraser tool, which is a little too small now. Let's erase some of this stuff. And I guess we can just fill in the horn area. What time is it? It's almost 2. There's no way Mark would stay awake this long. Okay. Let's kind of erase up to here. Make that brush smaller. I want to get this line pretty tight. Like that.
Najinko just sent me a direct message.
What did it say?
Eat me out, Papa.
No.
I feel assaulted.
Do you?
I'm gonna sue. Yeah.
You're gonna sue?
Yes.
You should sue for mammoth coins.
What?
So like if you win,
Telling lies? Bitch, I don't lie. I mean, I lie a lot, but
so like if you win this, if you take it to court, right? And if you win, then make sure he pays you in mammoth coins.
yeah, but I don't want.
Well, then make sure he pays you in multiple copies of the All
Blow.
Legends pack.
Uh, is that enforceable?
What?
Blowjob. Sucky, sucky.
Let's see, I'll figure that out in a sec. Let's do the brush tool. Oh god, it's huge. Not like my dick. As many people know, my dick is very small. I wonder how many times in my streams I've said my dick is small.
He says, "Sucky, sucky, fun time." I'm cool with that. Also, it's okay. You know, you're doing something different.
What do you mean?
You're saying you have a small dick. That's contrary to the behavior.
It's
You're
contrary to what?
the typical statements that people have big dicks.
Oh.
So by saying your penis is small, you're differentiating yourself.
I'm an original content creator.
Yeah. You're growing up there in the world. Doing everything that needs to be done.
Although, to be fair, people who say they have big dicks typically have more subscribers than I do.
Yeah, because they've been saying that for long.
It's true. Maybe my
Just give it like,
rate of growth is probably going to end up skyrocketing past theirs.
Yeah, definitely.
And I don't mean the rate of growth of my dick. 'Cause I've been working on that one for 20 years, and it's it's still smaller than a sperm cell.
Yeah.
No, that should be erased, actually. That should come in like that, I think. Yeah, that'll look better. For sure. For sure, dude! Alright. So that's much better. So now, on this new shading layer, perfect. Let's put the shading layer under the sketch layer. Why did, oh my god, there's fucking, I see what's going on here. There's white spots on the sketch layer. For some reason, and I don't know why. And the question is there a way to erase just a certain color?
I'm sorry, I'm not listening.
Is there a way to erase a certain color so I don't because I just want to erase the white. I don't want to get rid of any of the black lines.
Go under select.
Select. Color range?
Similar.
Oh, similar.
And then delete.
Well, delete will delete all my lines.
If you selected the thing you want, it'll work. So just select a little itsy bitsy bit of.
Hold on. Oh, I see what you're saying. So do this and then select similar and it'll delete all those.
Yeah, I should. And then just hit delete. And then deselect.
There we go. Alright, that works.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing. Alright.
I am, after all, Adobe Certified Associate Communication using it.
Are you? I feel like that's not true.
You want to bet?
No.
Because I'll bet.
No.
But I want to.
Okay, but the last time I made any kind of deal with you, I lost.
Yeah, cut out.
I said the last time I made any sort of deal with you, I kind of lost. And I'd be referring to the All Legends pack.
Yeah, you would be.
So let's not do that again. Let's see.
Alright, let's see here.
Okay,
Why is my phone so slow?
I don't know, man. That shit's crazy.
Shit do be crazy. Alright, let's share this in the Discord here.
So I want to cut off sort of a section coming up like this. So we're gonna go like that.
I'm gonna direct message this to you because it has my full name on it.
To me?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm actually also let's see, what was
I'm streaming, so I'll look at that later. If you don't want
No,
people to
look,
see your name.
look at it now.
Well, then what's the point in direct messaging it to me?
Oh, they can see your Discord too?
Yeah.
I'm also an Adobe Certified Associate in Visual Design a Adobe Certified Associate in Graphic Design and Illustration, and an Adobe Certified Associate in Video Communication.
I feel like a lot of this is bullshit.
It's actually all real. I'm looking through them right now. And an Adobe Certified Associate, again, of Visual Communication.
This fucking eraser tool is kind of starting to piss me off.
I got that twice. Yeah, I got it again a year later.
Oh, it's just like all. Is this like all high school stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they cost a lot to do the test, but they pay for it in the digital.
Uh-huh.
And an Adobe Certified Associate of Digital Media.
You're cutting out so much that nobody knows what the fuck you're certified in.
God damn it! I'm a certified Adobe Certified Associate of Visual Design Specialist. I do all the Adobe visual shit.
Okay. I got the gist. I got the gist of that one.
I don't know when those expire though.
I feel like YouTube's certified and all that stuff too. Maybe not officially, but you know, there's videos out there.
I gotta look up to see how long those last. If I want to, I can go back to Mill Creek anytime. Do it again for free.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I graduated from the academy.
That's cool.
It is.
I was supposed to graduate from the engineering academy, except they didn't do my internship.
I didn't do my internship for this academy.
Really? No, honestly though, like 50% of the people in our class didn't do the internship.
Yeah. We had a really incompetent liaison. He never set up an internship for me, so I didn't get to do it.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Let's go to the shading.
This says all those certifications expire after 12 months.
Wow, that's shitty.
Bitch. It says all the product certifications do not expire, although ACE exams are continually evaluated and updated to ensure content remains relevant. What? Excuse me?
Sounds rough.
You trying to tell me I'm not certified?
Basically. That's what I understood from it.
I'm still gonna tell people I'm certified.
Okay. Whatever floats your boat, man.
Oh, it floats my boat.
How big's your boat?
No, it says here, become non-current 3 years after.
How many years has it been?
2.
Okay. So you still got a year?
Oh. Yeah, they expire May next year. Actually, that's just the most recent one. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Oops.
My Adobe Illustrator, InDesign, Photoshop, and Premiere certifications all expired in May last year.
Rip.
No, this year
I
actually.
think this is actually gonna look pretty cool
They
when
all
it's
ex-
done.
they all expired this May actually. I can't put that on my resume anymore.
I think once this is all done and shaded, it's gonna look kind of cool.
I was certified.
It's not gonna look exactly like this Orion because this Orion,
Hmm.
like you can kind of see that on one side of this general color, it's darker and lighter over here. So they've got a gradient going on here, and I don't think I'm gonna do anything with the gradients,
Hmm.
because I kind of want to look my mind to look a little different, even though it already does look a lot different. But I'm not gonna do anything with these gradients, so I'm not gonna have that um, amount of shading into it. I'm just gonna have like the sharp lines.
I'm legitimately upset that I'm no longer certified. What did you get on that National Career Readiness Certificate?
What is that?
In high school, we had to take that. Did you not take that?
I probably did. I just don't remember what that is.
I got gold.
Well, good for
Got a
you.
gold certificate.
I have
But
no idea what that is.
there's a platinum certificate, and I feel really stupid for having a gold certificate, not a platinum.
I probably got platinum.
You probably cheated.
Probably, yeah.
Actually, the questions on that exam were really, really stupid. Because like
I think I know which exam you were talking about. I don't remember what I got on it though.
it was like basic math at a McDonald's cash register kind of shit.
Yeah, I think I remember what you're talking about, but um, I don't remember what I got on the exam.
But you know what's really important?
I don't think I'm gonna finish all the shading tonight. It's a lot of work.
Yeah. But you know what's really important?
Porn.
That too. I was in the 99th percentile on the ACT.
That's cool. I definitely was not.
Bada bing, a bada boom. So as you can clearly tell, I am the smartest human being
Yeah, yeah.
on Earth.
Well, I mean, you weren't the 100th percentile.
I might as well have been. I was up there.
How did Sam do on the ACT?
Sam? I don't know.
I'm sure he did better than I did.
What did you get?
I don't remember, but I was pretty average.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, I never really tried in school. I still don't really try in school, even in college.
Yeah, I have the same problem.
Do you?
Hmm.
And how'd you get the 98th percentile?
This makes me sound like a dick, but
Are you gonna say because you're smart?
yeah. I actually forgot because ACT was mandatory at Middle Creek,
Yeah,
which you know because you went there.
I
I
do
just
know
was
because I did
providing
go there.
context.
Yes.
Yeah, so I forgot what day it was, so I didn't really study for it because I didn't care.
I
And
never studied for it either. Not that I forgot
yeah,
about it, I just didn't care.
yeah, but I didn't know what was for, and it was mandatory. So I'm like, okay, fuck it. So I didn't study. I didn't eat a breakfast that morning. I just kind of showed up, and they're like, it's ACT day. I'm like, oh, and I took it, and I happened to get a 99th percentile. So
That's pretty good.
I guess I'm just smart like that,
You're just too OP.
or I got lucky.
EJ's too
But
OP. Please nerf.
too OP with my penis width. Too OP with my ACT. I was once very OP with my Adobe Photoshop certification. Actually, I still will be for the next year. I'm just not certified in any other Adobe product. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I got that. You said yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I heard the first. Yeah, the other ones were a little unnecessary.
Why does everyone think it's stupid that Leia survived in space for a few seconds in the Last Jedi?
I don't know. Do you think
I
it's
keep
stupid?
hearing, not that specifically. People keep saying that makes it a really bad movie. Like, I'm on Quora right now, and
That
someone's
makes
saying that.
that's what makes it a bad movie.
Yeah, this guy's making fun of that scene, calling it Mary Poppins, and saying that it's hilarious that someone signed off on Leia, quote, doing the moonwalk in the cold, cold vacuum of space. First of all, it's a vacuum, so it's not cold, cold. Second of all, a normal human being can survive like half a minute without any brain damage
Yeah, they can survive.
in the
They
vacuum
can
of
survive a
space.
little bit.
You will lose pressure of your lungs. If you don't exhale, you'll probably sprain your diaphragm. And depending on how much shit you have stored in your ass, you will probably shit your pants. But otherwise, you will survive. And I think you can survive up to a minute and a half before actual death. You'll just have asphyxiation symptoms like you would underwater on Earth. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't. And she's a fucking magic space wizard to boot. I don't see
Yeah.
how that's weird.
Whenever there's something you don't understand in Star Wars, space wizards. That's the answer.
You see, the logic of the whole situation is explained with regular, common knowledge, but then they're saying she
But then
floated
there's
towards
space
the ship.
wizards.
Yeah, so it's on top of it, she's a space wizard. So even if
Yeah.
she was out there for like 20 minutes, that should be okay. And second, I don't see what's ridiculous about her floating towards the ship. She's in space and she has the Force. What do
Yeah.
you expect her to just sit there and kick until someone comes to get her? That's so weird to me. Like, that movie had a lot of shit scenes, but that one did not seem stupid to me. The
Yeah,
way she
that was fine
got
to me.
the way she got pulled out of the bridge could have been shot better because it looks like she should have blown up.
Yeah.
But if they did a different angle, you could have seen how far the explosion was.
At least it
That
wasn't.
could have been.
At least it wasn't the Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, or Return of the Jedi.
That is true.
It's not Return of the Jedi. Fuck, it's Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith. Yeah.
Return of the Jedi was a good one.
I mean, the second half.
God, I watched Revenge of the Sith yesterday. Hayden
Mhm.
Christensen is so bad.
I know. I don't blame him though. I blame George Lucas. If you watch the BTS, he directs everyone to be bad.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a shitload of great actors in those movies who all are
Ewan
very
McGregor
stiff.
is really good.
Yeah. But I
Fucking
subscribed on
Hayden Christensen is just like a fucking soap opera.
I subscribe to prequel memes on Reddit because I actually like the memes. They're kind of funny.
Uh-huh.
And it's like a cult. They honestly think that those are masterpiece movies and that the sequels and even most of the original trilogy are garbage. These people are nuts. Even from a completely objective filmmaking standpoint, the movies are shot like a fucking daytime soap opera.
Yeah.
It's
No, they are bad.
80% of the movie is shot reverse shot with people talking and sitting on a couch.
There's a lot of couches.
A Star Wars movie.
You're right. There's a lot of fucking
so
couches.
Many couches. Have you seen those Plinkett videos on YouTube?
No.
I highly recommend it. It sounds like the nerdiest shit ever, but this guy plays a character called Mr. Plinkett, and he reviews the prequels. It's like several hours altogether, and it is fucking hilarious. Ricardo showed it to me, and at first I was like, dude, I'm not watching 3 hours of this shit. And he's like, no, trust me. And I believed him. I did it. It was fucking awesome. And he has like this whole sequence where he's going through and counting how many couches there are in the prequels.
This part
and it's
right
like
down here, I kind of knew.
And there are so many fucking couches. Those movies.
I fucking nailed that little bit down there. I didn't even have to edit that selection.
You nailed it.
This is gonna be a lot of work.
It's like, what's with all the couches, man?
Yeah, the fucking couches. I think the way I'm going about this is probably the best way to do it, though, where you just select the shaded region, and then I'm basically just tracing the shading.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna get off pretty soon.
Okay, I probably am too. I'm feeling like I want to work on this later.
I need my beauty rest.
I don't actually. I am probably going to sleep until like 1 tomorrow.
You're not going to sleep until 1 p.m. tomorrow?
No, I'm going to sleep and waking up at 1 tomorrow probably. Which is pretty much what I do every day. because I never have classes until the afternoon.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I
But
I can't do 8 a.m.s.
I hate being that way. I've been that way for the
Oh, I love it.
starting to. Like when I'm on campus, I'm indifferent. But when I come to spend time at home, it feels like the weekend blows by in a few hours because that's how much time I've actually spent awake and outside of my room.
Mm-hmm.
I spent like 90% of my time sitting right here at my desk doing stupid shit on my computer instead of hanging out with my family and playing with my dog. So I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow and enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
I miss my dog.
I miss your dog too.
You should. He's adorable. He's a real cutie. Are you still drawing anything?
I'm kind of just looking at it right now.
Okay.
Why are you
Wasn't
wondering
sure.
why it was just frozen?
Yeah, I thought maybe the stream froze up.
No, I haven't. I'm not doing anything at the moment. I'm just kind of looking at it, figuring out where I want to go next with it.
And here we see the artist consider his next move. Truly, Seth is the Bob Ross of our times.
Just a happy little tree.
Oh, well, they do have a gradient there.
Yeah,
Not
they got
kidding.
a gradient going from here to here. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
do that though. I'm just gonna go flat color.
Yeah,
I think it'll look more.
Bob Ross wouldn't do that.
Well, Bob Ross is a good artist, and I'm not.
I said Bob Ross wouldn't do that.
I know. Wouldn't what? Do the gradient or?
He would do what you were doing, which is not.
Oh,
It was a compliment.
okay. I
Jackhole.
apologize. I apologize for snapping at you.
Yeah.
I really need to figure out what's going on with my eraser tool, though.
I like how whenever I do the ear rape, I can hear myself. I just go yeah, and then I hear yeah in the background.
I wonder if my headphones are just loud enough that you can hear it through my mic.
I don't know. I think it's some kind of
Might be
digital
some kind of
thing.
Yeah, it probably is something with Discord. Yeah,
Discord
actually, because
be
sometimes I
crazy,
can
yo.
hear myself on the other end of, like when it's a loud noise, when loud enough noise, I can hear myself sometimes.
Here,
And people
say
don't.
something. Try and ear rape me. I'll move my.
I need to figure out what to say. Hold on. It's very important what you say when you're ear raping. You wanna buy some candy, little boy?
That wasn't nearly as ear rapey as I thought it would be.
Yeah, I don't think my microphone's good for ear raping.
Try that again now that my earphones are.
You wanna buy some candy, little boy?
I don't think your mic is good for the ear rape.
I don't think my mic's good for the ear rape either.
Sound like you're trying to do Morgan Freeman.
I was just about to say that. That's not what I'm trying to do, but it's sounding like that.
Do you want some candy, little boy? I don't do a good Morgan Freeman. But
I don't think I
it's
do
like
either.
it's that low, gravelly kind of.
Yeah.
It's almost like a mix of It's like crunchy peanut butter. You you get that
Morgan
nice-
Freeman's voice is like crunchy peanut butter.
It really is. It's like a mix. I was gonna say it's like a mix of molasses and like something crunchy, but that's basically crunchy peanut butter.
Yeah.
So you got that nice creamy peanut butter, but you got some peanuts chopped up in there, so you got a
some
little
crunch.
You got a little gravel in there.
You got
A
that
little,
cream and you got that crunch.
You got that nice rolling voice. You got that little coming off the end.
I don't think I do a very good Morgan Freeman.
Neither do I. I just like to pretend I do.
I wish I could do a good impression of someone.
I do a good impression of me.
I do a terrible impression of me.
Hi guys, do you want to be my friend? I don't have a lot.
Is that Alex?
That was me. That was me. I think Alex is more. Okay, I guess I can try
No,
and do Kermit the.
Alex. I was about to say Alex is Kermit the Frog.
I was gonna do it, but I'm like, there's no way he's gonna know it's Kermit the Frog. Hi there, guys. Yeah, I can't,
I probably would have got. It's not a good Kermit impression, but I probably would have got that from there. Especially since I was thinking you were gonna do a Kermit impression.
Oh, hi. Yeah, it's in the throat. I can't do the.
It's all in the throat. Yeah.
It really is.
I do a pretty good duck impression though.
And then I can do a good turkey call, but I'll wake up my dad. Sounds like Donald Duck getting ass fucked. I could do a Donald Duck, but that's going to be loud, and I don't want to wake up my dad. Let's see here. I can do Andrew.
Andrew?
Hey Mark, I want to suck your dick. Hey Mark, are you on the Discord? Hey Mark.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's not really a voice thing. That's just a personality thing.
Yeah, his voice is
Personality impressions are a lot easier to do than voice impressions.
That's true. I'm Morgan Freeman, and I want to lick your 12 micrometer lollipop. And then if you wanted to,
I'm trying to
Samuel
imagine
Jackson.
Morgan Freeman actually saying that.
I can see him saying. If you want to do Samuel L. Jackson, you just gotta scream the N-word into the microphone because apparently that's automatically Sam Jackson.
Apparently that's okay with Mark.
But obviously, if you hear the N-word in that context, it implies Samuel L. Jackson quote.
Of course,
What
of
else
course.
could it
What
be?
else could it be? God, what a
I
fucking
still
racist.
remember when he said that. he's like, guys.
What is wrong with
Jackson.
just saying the N-word out of nowhere?
No, but we were all yelling over him. He just kept trying to say it was a Sam Jackson quote. But he said it like, my N-word, like that.
Yeah.
And it came out of nowhere, and he said it with too much confidence. It's just...
Apparently.
Yeah.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh, God, no, that's just embarrassing.
All right, fine.
I don't think I've seen a Pirates movie in the longest time.
I haven't seen one forever either.
I don't think I've seen one all the way through.
How about Shrek?
All right, let's see here. What do you want me to say?
I don't
I
know.
Shrek.
Um,
I can say donkey, but that's not even that great.
Let's see.
Donkey.
Say, let me get in there and touch it.
A Shrek.
Yeah.
All right, let me think here for a second. It's just a Scottish accent.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see. Oof. This is gonna be so bad. Let me get no. I can't do a Scottish accent. We need Alex. He can do an okay Scottish accent.
He probably could, yeah.
No, he's done it before. I mean, it's not Shrek level, but it's okay.
Can you do an Australian accent?
I could try. G'day, mate. You want to throw another shrimp on the barbie?
It's all right.
That's okay.
It's pretty good.
Then again, that's the first thing every American says when they...
Yeah, shrimp on the Barbie.
I think I actually practiced an Australian accent to that TF2 video of the sniper. He's like, yeah, sniping's good work. As long as there's 2 men left on Earth, someone's gonna...
Now that I've done some of the shading, even though I don't have the gradients on there, it's actually looking alright.
It's not looking... You said it looks not right?
No, it's looking alright.
I think it's... Yeah, it looks okay.
I can tell with the horns that it's definitely more cartoony looking on mine than... or I guess more like hand-drawn, that is.
It'll look better once the highlights are in.
Yeah.
I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, like this little gray area here on that horn.
Mm-hmm.
I was just talking about like the curve here is like very thin, and I've just got this big thick line here.
Yeah.
It's a little better on the this horn over here, but I think it's fine. It looks more personalized.
See here.
This is a lot of work, though.
Anyone can do a Batman impression. It's gotta be like, I'm Batman. Was that Christian Bale's Batman?
Yeah.
I never saw those movies too. I know that's bad, but I never actually. I've seen parts of all those. What are those, the Nolan movies?
Yeah, those are Christopher Nolan. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I've seen.
I think actually, now that I say that, I have actually no idea if that's right or not.
That sounds right to me. But I've seen parts.
Let's see.
Most of those movies. I haven't seen them all in order.
Yeah, it's Christopher Nolan. I just googled it. I mean, even with just this little bit of shading here, it's definitely looking way better than just the sketch.
I thought it looked perfect before you started shading. I believed in you before you did.
Did you?
No.
Okay.
I want to hear your Shrek impression.
I'm gonna be honest, you shouldn't have.
Say donkey. Yeah, say donkey in your Shrek impression.
Donkey! I don't think that was very good.
It was a good delivery, it just didn't sound Scottish. Which, I don't know how you make the word donkey sound Scottish. But you just sounded like...
You could be Scottish.
You sounded like if an American said, if an American voiced Shrek. Like, the delivery was spot on. But it's
like the right pitch and everything, just not the right accent.
Got the right tone behind it.
Yeah.
I can picture a 30-year-old ogre who's gone
an American ogre who's
gone
having
through
a midlife
trials and tribulations.
And he thinks he's Scottish, but he's actually not.
What if that's actually what happened? Shrek was just
he's just going through a midlife crisis.
I think he donned the Scottish accent to try and have people warm up to him.
Maybe.
You know, because if he has just the same accent as them and he's talking, it's like, oh my god, it's an ogre. But if he has a British accent, it's just like, oh, wait a minute. Well, I mean, Scotland is technically Britain, but it's in the same area.
Right.
It sounds more dignified. It's like, oi, I'm Shrek. I'm like, oh, holy shit, this guy is a learned ogre. Let's kill him.
Let's kill him.
I was going to say something about Shrek, and I totally forgot. Oh, yeah, I always thought it's kind of fucked up at the end of Shrek, because he fell in love with Fiona. He clearly had a thing for humans. And when Fiona turns into an ogre, I always felt like Shrek was disappointed.
He's like, shit.
I mean, when you look at his face in that scene, he looks like a mix of, like, disappointment and confusion.
Yeah.
He's just like, my dick is not going to be nearly as impressive. Not to mention the fact that she's a lot chunkier as an ogre.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, Shrek is a little pudgy, but she was into that.
Yeah. I feel like respectively Fiona is bigger. If that makes sense.
Respectively. You mean proportionately, like
That's
to her human form?
Okay. I guess,
I mean,
so like
she's just thicker.
I mean, Shrek was like... I'm not really sure where I'm going with it. What am I trying to say?
I see what you're saying. She's bigger than her ogre counterpart should be.
Yes.
But she was like... Shrek was batting way out of his... And then in that moment, everything just kind of even... And I felt bad for him. He's like, Shrek, you're like at the top of the dating game here. And
you're doing great here.
He's like, all the assets are going to be impressive. It doesn't matter what he looks like. He's, his schlong is probably the size of her torso. And then she turns into an ogre.
You're probably not wrong.
I mean, his hand could wrap around her entire face and head. I'm pretty sure his dick is, like, probably going to permanently mutilate her if she hadn't turned into an ogre.
You know what I don't get?
What?
The whole thing with Donkey and the Dragon.
Oh, yeah, Mark and I talked all about that. It's actually kind of an inside joke. My theory is that he just kind of crawled inside of her and, like, humped the inside of her vaginal wall. Like,
I guess.
That's my best bet. Like, I'm pretty sure
I can't come up with anything better than that.
My conclusion was that it was a cold day. He crawled up inside of her because it's nice and warm.
Just to keep warm, yeah. He
and then
got a little excited.
Yeah, he just jacked off. Because he says later, he doesn't know. It makes perfect sense. He just crawled inside, beat off, and then boom. Babies.
Yeah, there's some nice magazines up there for him.
It's like Sam's ass.
It's like Sam's ass, yeah.
Got a nice flat screen set up in there with a bunch of pornos just waiting to be used.
Yeah.
It's very convenient. Wonder how many people have jacked off in Sam's ass. And now that I've said it, that sounds so much worse.
That sounds pretty bad.
At least it makes much less sense than if I had said, I wonder how many people came in Sam's ass, but still, that sounded kind of...
Yeah, it does sound a little wrong either way.
not what I meant to say. But
Sounds
you
sounds
you get
mad.
it. It's all right, Sam. It's something to be proud of.
Sam gets it though.
I think Sam would be okay with that.
I think so too. One of the problems with copying this over is I have to change it all the time.
I figure at that point you might as well just paint inside the lines. Seems like it'd be easier
Yeah, it might be.
because you're already going to be painting inside the lines to fix the selection.
It might be easier. You're right. I mean, I guess it's not. I'm just filling in the selection with alt delete, so it's not like it's gonna be that much more work.
Oh, it's going to be so much.
It's actually probably gonna be less work because for this, I'm just kind of painting on the edge, and I don't have to do anything with the middle. The alt delete does that for me.
Mm-hmm. You're right. I didn't see it that way.
Because the way I'm getting the basic shape by just going to the Orion tab and just using the magic wand tool.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm kind of just
kind of impressive. Just how different, because those lines were.
yeah, they look pretty much
Shapes,
the same. But when I come over to this, it's way different.
I think it's because the original Orion.
Yeah, you got cut out there. I didn't hear what you said.
So I think it's because the original Orion has much bolder lines.
Yeah, probably, and also because this is a second, this is a trace of a trace, so it's gonna distort it even more.
I forgot about that.
Which is funny because just eyeballing it, the trace of the trace looks more right than the original trace.
Yeah.
Even though it's probably
it's
worse.
probably more proportional.
Yeah.
What the difference is.
The main difference is that one part on the hair on the eyebrow/hairline area. That's what's giving it the more. That's what's selling it to me. This is actually kind of fun though, just making this. I'm only going to do a little bit more, and then I'm probably going to call it for tonight.
I would have left quite a while ago, but this is too engaging. Whenever I ever talk about Shrek or hear Shrek, the music from that movie just gets stuck in my head forever.
Shrek ruined Smash Mouth.
Did he though?
Well, I mean, by ruin it, I mean like you can't hear Smash Mouth without associating it with Shrek.
That too, but they did that with most songs that ended up.
Yeah.
Especially the second movie, they had a lot of more popular songs. They did that with the Hallelujah song. But to be fair,
I actually never associate that with Shrek.
I do, but just that really good cover, because that's a cover of the original, and it sounds like a million times better.
Mm-hmm.
I know they had the original, and it sounded like the singer was deaf. He's like, I know there was a secret chord. It's like, what the fuck are you singing? It's like, holy shit. I mean, I'm no music critic, but I think that actually speaks to how bad it is. That if I can't even explain why it's bad. It's an average person. Yeah. And that was the music critique section of the stream tonight, for those of you still watching.
A couple of people still. I think there's maybe one. Unless I'm watching it.
This is mostly just the
actually,
podcast.
If I close this, if I close that, it might go down to 2. If it goes down to 2, then it's literally just us watching it.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the
it's funny?
lift.
Okay, so you know how I said if I close this and it goes down to 2, it's only us watching?
Did it just go down to 2?
No, it went up to 4.
Okay. I was actually about to be kind of sad.
Okay, it went back down to 3 and now it's at 2.
Aw, man. It wasn't the singing, was it?
I have no idea.
It goes.
We got
like
up to like
this.
6 or 7
4th,
though at
the
one
5th,
point.
the minor fall and the major. I mean, that's kind of impressive. Impressive considering we started at like 1 in the morning.
Yeah. Which is, I mean, 6 or 7's even a lot for just like our regular streams. Hey, it has 3 likes. All right. I gotta use the bathroom and get some water, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, and I'll work on this some more, probably tomorrow.
Okay, I was on the Dunder Mifflin subreddit, and there's this crazy detail I never noticed in those episodes where Michael's going to all the branches to do his lecture thing. There's a scene where you can see the copier at the Utica branch is all chained up because a couple seasons earlier they stole it to try and get back at Karen.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they chained the copier up to the wall, and there's a sign that says any suspicious activity to the copier needs to be reported, or something like that.
That's funny.
Kind of cool. Anyway, that was the Office trivia portion of the stream tonight.
Somehow this stream did better than the GTA stream.
I honestly think people like hearing the banter more.
Maybe.
It's kind of like a podcast.
Maybe like they can focus more on the conversation than the game.
I mean, honestly, if I'm watching a long stream, I'd prefer something I can just open up in another tab so I can do.
Yeah, because they don't actually have to watch the artwork.
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna be honest, even though I traced it, it's looking better than I expected it to look.
I think it looked great.
I thought it was gonna look kind of garbage, but it's looking decent.
I think it looks hand drawn.
It does.
But I always knew it would.
Oh shit! Did I disconnect? Nope. EJ disconnected. I think his internet might have crashed. Nope. Don't want to. Stop. Okay. Well, I think his internet might have crashed. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Save as. Save it to my desktop. New folder. Channel art. Did your internet crash?
Sorry.
What happened? Yeah, I can hear you.
I thought I closed out of Steam. I closed out of the Discord.
Oh, I thought your internet went down or something.
I was like, why the fuck is he not responding? Because you opened up the direct message. I'm like, no, I've been exposed. And
I didn't mean to do that. I forgot that you had sent that. I was trying to close it. I was like, shit, I was panicking. I was like, shit, where's the close button?
I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
It's just I guess it'll be in the VOD, but really, who gives a shit?
I can always blur it out if you really don't want it out there.
Yeah, I don't really care. I mean, no offense to you, but I don't think people are going to watch a 2-hour VOD all the way to the end.
I don't think so either. Let's see. Let's title this channel logo, maybe. All right. Let's go ahead and wind down this stream properly this time instead of just disconnecting like I did with GTA. Thank you to everybody who came out and watched this stream for some reason, because I didn't think anybody would watch this stream. It's pretty fun. Probably do some more art streams in the future. I
think we should do what you were suggesting in
the Pictionary
draw competition.
Or Pictionary, yeah.
Or draw, Pictionary.
One of the two. Yeah, that'd be fun. If it's like actually freehanding, you probably will kick my ass. But
yes, sir.
I'm Pictionary. I could probably. I mean, I'm decent enough at drawing that you could probably understand what I'm drawing. Just might not look good. So I could probably do Pictionary just fine.
I mean, when it comes to Pictionary, it really depends on what we're trying to draw.
It also doesn't really, because you don't have to draw, like, you could draw like stick figures in Pictionary and be fine.
Yeah.
So I mean, I feel like even Sam could do Pictionary. I've seen Sam's drawings. They're pretty shit.
Yeah, his handwriting isn't. I'm sorry, Sam. If
my handwriting is garbage. No, his handwriting's a little bit better than mine. Mine's garbage.
Again, I don't want to sound like an asshat, but people have told me my handwriting looks like print. So I mean, I have good handwriting.
Mine's really bad.
Also, I get a lot of people telling me my handwriting looks like it was written by a girl, which I don't know why girl handwriting is supposed to be a lot
yeah,
better.
I don't know.
But
Sam's good at Photoshop though.
it's true. Sam's also good at shoving shit up his ass.
He's very good at that. That is his biggest talent.
I mean, that's the first thing on his resume. So
Yeah, that's why we hired him as our accountant. I mean, we've got to put our money somewhere.
Mark didn't have a safe, so that was the first criteria.
It's like, all right,
So
do
we
you
need
have
somewhere to
somewhere
store this.
secure to store our money?
It's like, I
And
got a buck
he
and a
said he's got
half.
a huge ass, and Mark was like, "You're hired."
Had $1.50 rattling around in my pocket. The noise started to bother me.
That was
Gotta hire a guy to shove it up his ass.
that was it. That's how it went. Mark just asked Sam, "Do you have somewhere to store the money?" He's like, "I got a big ass. You're hired." That was the whole story.
The Neophytos.
That's exactly how it went. And I
Really
actually
expanding
am
the
not
lore here.
entirely sure what my role in this company is.
Honestly, if we get to the point where we're monetized and we're more popular, I honestly kind of want to write a lore book, just like a small I don't know 50-page book with like illustrations and shit, and self-publish it on Amazon.
Well, we're actually pretty
People
close
don't
to getting
wanna buy
monetized, though.
And maybe I'll work on it. That'd be kind of funny, honestly, because we have stupid stories about a million things.
I'm willing to bet in about maybe a month and a half, we'll have 1,000 subscribers.
That's confident. I like that.
Because I've got I used to get about 100 subscribers or so a month back when the Arrowverse video was newer,
Mhm.
and actually really popping off. Now it's kind of slowed down. It's probably more like 60 or 70, but it seems like it's picked up a little bit with this giveaway video that I made.
I did
So,
notice quite a few new subs.
yeah, so I think we're at 880 right now. Maybe a little more than that. I don't know if anybody subscribed today. Actually,
It
the one
says
dude in the
eight-
stream did.
It says 886.
Oh, really? Okay. When I checked
Actually,
earlier
that guy
today,
said he was already subbed. Who was
that's true.
talking
Yeah,
earlier.
he stayed subscribed. Yeah, when I checked earlier today, though, I think it said like 880. So I mean, that's
going on up.
what 114 more subscribers.
114. That'd be yeah. It's 114.
Yeah. So that's not that many. So that's probably a month to a month and a half at the current rate of subscriber increase.
Maybe I'll get started on that then.
Yeah.
Because seriously, with the way we joke about it, we have probably more world building than an average TV show. It's like we have a backstory for every single person.
Yeah.
Except me. I
Except
don't think I
me,
have
apparently. No, you are now the resident racist.
No, that's not my backstory. That's my future.
That's fine.
I'm not gonna definitely say it. Okay, if I'm writing down in a book, I'm gonna say Mark started as resident racist, but now it's like a torch being passed along.
You're that guy in the office who just like makes everybody want to be there. Like you're the
Thank you.
guy who completes the team.
That hit me deep.
Now me,
I like that.
well, actually, I know in like a real world stance on this, I'm the guy who does all the work, but
That's true.
but like in terms of like the lore and stuff, I have no idea what my role is.
We'll have to expand on that next stream.
Yeah. Mark's the CEO, Sam's the accountant. I'm pretty sure Delaney, for some reason, is HR.
I mean, that makes sense. He's almost never around.
Yeah.
Like, what am
He
I?
showed up for like one of our streams and he didn't talk
Am
much
I-
and then he left.
Am I the intern?
No, that's Andrew.
Oh yeah, I forgot Andrew. was
Andrew's
there.
pretty much the intern.
I'm sorry, Andrew.
You know it's
Andrew's
true
the
though.
intern. It really is true. Oh, what does that make
Alex?
Alex? Yeah, 'cause he only shows up for GTA. He's like an outside consultant or
I think
something.
Alex is corporate. He just comes.
That's a little too.
That's a little too
Wait,
high
that
of a position though.
Mark is
Mark's also
He's the
corporate, yeah.
CEO.
So that doesn't really work.
I think at this kind of organization, most of us are corporate because
I think
Sam is
Alex
the
is
chief
our.
financial
I think
officer,
Alex is like our
probably.
overseas business partner.
yeah, that's what I was. He's like a external consultant
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
He could be like the exporter of our goods. Well, I could be. I don't know. I don't know what I want to be.
Yeah, we'll have to come up with this.
I mean, I did design all the merch.
That's true. You did.
All right. Well,
Does that
this
make
kind of went
you?
on
Does that make you sales?
a head of sales. I call it
I guess you're head of sales now.
highest
It's on stream, so it's official.
position.
So literally, I'm literally the only person now without a position, without like an official position. I think
You could be you're
I
the
think-
founder.
in one of our streams back on Clan Neophytus, we discussed this, and I don't remember what my role was. I think I did have a role, I just don't remember what it was.
I'm gonna look up company positions. Why does my hand smell like this? What was I holding?
I don't know. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and wind down the stream.
Wait, no, not just yet.
Okay,
You can be the COO. You can be the
that
chief,
was it. That was it. I think I was COO.
Chief Operating Officer.
I think I already was
Sam-
the COO.
Sam would be the CFO because he's the treasurer.
Yeah,
Marcus the CEO,
yeah.
and Andrew can be the secretary / intern.
I don't know about secretary. I think just intern.
Well, I mean, right here it says corporate officers. One of them is the secretary.
Been on the screen for a while. I think
There's a lot of pornography, if that's an incentive in the Discord.
there's not actually. There is a not safe for work tab, but I don't think there's any actual
Let's
like,
see.
porn.
There's a hand-drawn porn here. There's toilet paper
Does
tubes.
that count?
I'd say so.
Okay.
It's Western hentai. That's porn. There's a couple nudes. There's a Gru meme up in here.
I love how we try to wind down the stream and then we just start talking. It keeps
Okay.
going.
Hit the button. The stream is dead.
Hit the
It's over.
subscribe button.
No,
Hit it.
you hit the button. We already said it. The stream is done.
YouTube wants the stream to be done, so I'm gonna hit the stop stream button.